Oh, didn't he come out and say about 2 years ago that it was he was only in real life
he
scenes?
was he was confused about the script, so he just said to Chris Nolan, "I don't understand," and then he just said, "When I'm there, it's real."
Real life.
He is experiencing real emotion. Now let's go for a bit of supper.
Master Wade, put your ring on. This
Master Wayne, have you been dreaming again of the Joker?
Rachel. Yeah. They've all got women. They've all got women they're missing. Every time Michael Caine's around, he's trying to help a man who's missing his woman. What's going on there? I'll only get involved if there's a dead woman.
I want there to be a woman is missing.
And I'm the only other person that knows that woman well enough. That's exactly what happens in both films. And how is that his daughter? Yeah? You got Michael Caine, and this woman, her accent is all over the place.
Wait. It's his daughter-in-law. No,
So,
it's not his daughter-in-law. It's his daughter. No, sorry.
Yeah, because Cobb's not.
Yes.
What's going on?
No, but I
guess people do have kids and bring them. There's probably someone listening going, "I was an army kid, all right." But yeah, I know that happens.
There's
especially in an age of my work.
So Mal's mum calls
another weird name.
Well, it's Mallory, isn't it? But it's French. So when Mal's mum, who we don't see, she calls the kids away, and there's a reference to Marie, which sounds like a French name. So I think Michael, I married a French woman, and through that they've got a half French daughter.
I guess he's living in France.
They're living in Paris. Yeah, come on, it all adds up.
Okay.
But what is clear is that no matter how long he's lived in France, he ain't got an accent.
I ain't touching him. That's how I'd like to believe I would be. Yeah.
If anything, it makes him more London.
Yeah, you want to stick out. You know, remember your roots. It
was, even though I remembered he was in this film, and also he got like top billing in this film. He's in it for like 3 minutes.
Yeah,
It's always a surprise when Cobb goes there and he's just sitting there in. There's
Michael Caine.
There's Michael Caine. And the amount, I mean, this is basically a Batman film. The amount of people.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Who go into the Dark Knight Rises.
This is before the Dark Knight Rises, isn't it? Yeah, so it's quite interesting. I wonder if he already had some of these people in mind, or because I find it funny that Cillian Murphy's basically playing Scarecrow as well, because they put a sack over his head, which just made me go, "Oh, Scarecrow!" But even in that, with the Scarecrow, there's times where his character is kind of like he's a bad guy, but he's kind of like not that important. He's been taken advantage of and stuff like that. So it reminded me of it quite a lot. But hey, that's not a problem because I freaking loved this Batman trilogy.
It was very strange seeing Cillian Murphy not being a Peaky Blinder. Hey, Arthur. Yeah. and then you've got Solomon's, haven't you? Who I can't remember how Solomon speaks.
Like that.
I tried to do it the other day and I sound like Elmo. No. You've invited Jesus into your life. Sounds like Cilla Black. Surprise, surprise!
But yeah, we need to work on some Peaky Blinders impression. Maybe do a Peaky Blinders thing someday. But I've got my own. Yeah, I've got a good Arthur one, but I don't really want to swear.
I feel like this is one of, if not the only film where Tom Hardy's using his real voice, because he's got that weird accent that Tom Hardy's got.
It kind of is. That's what I was thinking in this. I thought, oh, they've given him this voice on purpose. But then I thought, no. I've seen interviews of him where he's talking like that. So
where he's like a mix of posh and common at the same time.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And
which I think Michael Caine's doing in this as well. He doesn't fully let go of the Rotherhithe Tunnel, but
I don't know if Michael Caine can do posh. Apparently Tom Hardy thought that Nolan had seen him in Bronson and that's why he put him in this film. But when he spoke to Nolan, Nolan hadn't even seen Bronson. He liked him in Rock and Roller. So,
Bronson, that's an interesting film. Yeah, interesting performance from Tom Hardy as well. But
I fell asleep for it.
Tom Hardy in this does that impersonating thing, which I think is another great thing to put in a dream, because how many times do you have a dream where someone turns into someone else? That happens to me constantly. It happened to me the other day where I was trying to look after this toddler and it was a spider, and someone let the spider get out of the house, and I was like, how did you let this little kid get lost? And then they were trying to track him down as a spider and as a toddler. Like, it is a crazy, I don't know what I'd eaten before I went to bed. But again, that's just little people getting some dreams later.